Will you survive high school? Will I survive? Because I know too many people who didn't.
Originally conceived as a limited series, 13 Reasons Why ended its run today. After 4 seasons, as the students of Liberty High graduated and moves on with their life, we take a look back and see how it ended and what does it mean for the future. So welcome back to the Entertainment Lab. I'm your host, the Spoiler King, is here to explain everything and ending of season 4, and that too within 5 minutes. If you haven't watched the series yet, head over to Netflix and watch it because after this point there are some huge spoilers ahead.
You think I know these answers? You think I'd be good at goodbyes by now?
Who is Estella? Season 4 introduced us with Estella, who is a younger sister of Monty and has just started attending Liberty High, and she was a polar opposite of Monty in terms of her character and behavior towards others. And in the end, Tyler himself asked her to be his date for prom. Originally, it seems that she was putting the gang under pressure to reveal the truth about who framed Monty. But it was actually Winston, the man who was in love with Monty. But soon he also have a change of heart and help the whole gang to achieve justice. Who dies in season 4?
Are you afraid? Yeah.
As predicted by Money, in season 4 Justin Foley has to die. After battling through the number of issues such as domestic abuse and drug addiction, he dies in a slow, painful death because of HIV as friends and family mourn. The doctor also revealed to the Jensens that Justin was a sex worker, was come to quite a shock to Clay, and at the end, he lost his life to it and Clay lost his brother. Did Winston knew the truth about who might have killed Monty?
I know it was Jessica who killed Bryce. And I know Clay and Ani and some group of you framed Monty.
Despite almost getting it right with his theory that Jessica killed Bryce, which helped the group to frame Monty after his death in prison. But in the end, it was Alex who actually confessed to him. After Justin's funeral, Alex was able to successfully explain his reasons, which seems to be enough to satisfy Winston. It also looked like that Sheriff was totally aware of the cover-up done by Alex's father, burying the case files in the basement after rather a pointed conversation. So both of them knew the truth but opted to keep their mouths shut for the good. Jessica's ending. For me, Jessica's graduation speech was one of the best moments of the series. Her speech was full of hope for her own future and less filled with anger as we have seen her in the past 3 seasons. It seems like that love is her new mantra because in the end, that's all we have left. Was Clay okay? Although we felt okay about his mental state, but only a qualified psychologist can answer of what really is going on inside his brain. Then there is also a whole dramatic scene in which he pretends to bring a gun to the police station to get attention and get noticed because he was really broken down from inside and has gone through a lot. But he is in therapy and gradually dealing with his depression and grief issues. Much awaited Hannah's return. While it was very unlikely that Hannah Baker would return in season 4, as we last saw the character bidding goodbye to Clay at the end of season 2, although she does have a small cameo in the series' finale. But this time, though, it was all about Clay finding her peace with her. He soon meets his crush Heldy and asks her for a coffee. It seems like that Clay is moving on. As for Tony, he gets his car back in which he and Clay drives toward their new lives. And he didn't even have to sell his father's auto shop to do it. By the way, whose owner is now Callum, which means that Tony can get away as far as possible from his past. Meanwhile, Zach manages to get a job at the school following a recommendation from the coach and also gets himself to college. These small moments became one of the most powerful in the entire series, as in the end for closure, the gang comes together to bury Hannah's box of cassette tape, finally putting her spirit to rest. As far as the possibility of another season is concerned, here's what we know. Way back in 2019, the creator announced that the 4th season would be its last, to which they dropped a short video titled saying goodbye, in which they went through the behind the scenes of footage. Over the years, the show suffered a decreasing trend in its popularity and ratings, and as a streaming provider, Netflix always aimed to get a good return on its investment. So as for now, 13 Reasons Why Season 5 is officially cancelled. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, hit the like button, and for more such content like this, subscribe to our channel.